Alright guys, welcome back. I have updated my BlueStacks to accept this god-awful UI. So, let's get into it, huh? Look at that. Oh man. It's sad, isn't it? And look at this. That's a town hall. That is a town hall. Heroes Altar? Really? The Archer Towers, I mean, not really different structurally, but that's what a level 7 cannon, a level 7 magic would look like. Level 8 cannon has a red band, a level 8 magic, I don't even know. Here's those loading swords. Here's the inside of the Heroes Altar, which is complete garbage. I had these locked, my heroes locked on my phone. Apparently they don't lock. It's not an account lock, it's a device lock. The lock really, I mean, I guess it's just like a just in case, so you don't accidentally consume, because you can go in here and unlock it. You know what I mean? It's not actually preventing you from unlocking. Everything looks different. I mean, again, they've given a new look to heroes, and they just did that. This is good though. Like, I think they should keep this change. That's wow. I thought she was just a little girl when we first started playing, but wow. Yeah, so everyone's changed. You can see the champion's eyeballs. That's cool. Ninja, I don't know. I think he looks like something off a graffitied wall. The Thunder God looks like a... I don't know. He looks like a dog, first of all. But here's the Grizzly Reaper. The Grizzly Reaper is complete tar. Restores 50% of damage dealt. He only deals damage to units, organic units, heroes, troops, and it's terrible. I mean, you one-shot a griffin, you get 75 health back. Yay. As far as new talents go, I haven't rolled anything. I'm probably not going to put any money into IGG anymore. Just look at that. And then here, so we'll go back to I'm Too Awesome's setup. So everything looks really, really, really similar. Look at this relic hall. What is this? Unbelievable. And also we'll have a look here at the interface for a dungeon. You can see how easy it is to misclick. And these, like, what the hell's going on here? Where's our skulls? Here's the interface. the new interface, your your minions or your monsters are displayed in a different type of order. Let's have a look here, because earlier today my druid, I know they changed the AI, which is auto pathing, and honestly I think they changed it for the worse. I had my druid fly around here a few times, which he's never done prior to the update. Just not happy at all with that. Also, a few people have said that this new UI makes things harder to read while you're playing, and I would have to agree. It is definitely harder visually, which could be described as a cosmetic change, you know, and not really that big a deal. But I think it makes things harder overall. You know, harder to see, harder to control. This is all new. And one thing I didn't understand is why they had to put an X up here. I know they died. That's what just happened in the battle. What's the X for? Why? That's like overkill. The relic hall needs to be changed, no matter what. This is garbage. This is terrible. This right here is just, I mean, that's bad. I don't like it. It doesn't stand out. Can't really see. There's been quite a few times I've forgotten that I need to grab spells. Here's an example of the arena. This is the new arena interface. See all the heroes there at the bottom. Cool, I guess. If you'll notice, now my engineer is in the frame. Before it was just my executioner. So they changed the actual width. And what I was talking about here was how much farther you can get these placements. Also, I'd like to show that that the arena is completely different now. See how small the heroes are? The arena is entirely different. It is no longer about DPS. DPS is extremely hard to achieve without a succubus. They have doubled the HP. Self-destruct is no longer valuable at all. See that? I was hit for 15,000. Really did nothing. I hit them for 11. Nothing. 16,000 on a spirit mage, just 106, and she's still up. So it makes for a much different arena. Let's see if we can get something different to happen here. A much different arena. Arena that's more dependent on hero level and the heroes that you have. Like Han Lo is going to completely annihilate me with that 148 spirit mage. Yep. The heroes' altars have double the HP. You probably will not see a one hero make it to the altar and have, you know, the full 2.5 minutes to chip away at it and then win. I don't foresee that happening just because the HP is doubled. I think they'll run out of time. So that's been changed, and that's a mechanical change. That's okay. Like that, I can see that working. That's just an adaptation. However, I did see a few succubus proc well over 150k against me on the shrine, which, if you guys want the the tips or pro tips or tips on the in before anything happens, this is where it's at. If they go to a concrete change on the arena, Succubus will be the #1 hero, without a doubt. There will be no way you can do this without a Succubus in your team. Just after seeing her proc that friggin' hard. Oh yeah, the hackers. That's probably the #1 reason why I'm completely upset with IGG. You see the list has changed here. Sand7 did a video recently of the guy with 2 penises. In the #1 spot, he was at like, I don't remember what it was, J5 or something. And it's just complete bullshit. Like, that leaderboard was completely filled with hackers. They've all dropped off. Okay, so IGG obviously has taken them off, but you notice who else isn't here? ISII. Easy's not here, but his account is. So I don't know if they just decided to take him off the leaderboard and they didn't ban him because they want him to spend more money or whatnot, but in any event, that's a really shitty situation for people who pay in this game the way I do and the way countless others have. I don't think I'm Too Awesome is playing anymore, and he's a big money spender. Niggy's account has not moved, and he's a gigantic spender. It's really sad to see the way this thing is crumbling. And I really hope that they start listening to the people. I like that the people of Castle Clash, the community, is really coming together on having a voice against all this crap. With like the 1-star event thing. That's great. I think that's great. Until they decide to change their mind and change their ways, I believe something drastic has to be put in play. I think that's a great way. Another great way is the CC roundtable that Ragnarok came up with. That was in one of Sand7's videos as well. I'm happy to be a part and happily a part of that table. Absolutely. Anything that we can do to stand together against this kind of crap. I really hope that IGG comes through and deploys some sort of a security system, much like other MMORPG games have. They're out there. They just have to put the effort into obtaining it, purchasing it, implementing it, whatever they have to do. They've got a really great following, and I hope they can keep it going. So, as usual, I'll keep kicking out more videos and keep you guys up to date on where everyone's at with all these goings on. So, stay tuned, guys.